get ugly, but it's perfect. Gotta know to see beyond the surface.
Jay. Jay. Come on in here. Go ahead and close that door. You're getting it started tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Oh, you earned it. I know seeing me on the first day of practice wasn't easy.
Can't lie, it was a bit of a surprise.
I bet. You know, I started coaching because of kids like you. Kids who truly believe in the concept of team, who put others above themselves. I wasn't trying to punish you. Fact is, I respected what you did for Porter. The fact that I couldn't do it myself, the fact that I succumbed to the power, to the pressure of my job, that made me ill. I want you to know that I wasn't asked to resign. I chose to. That team was lucky to have you, boy. Now I want you to do me a favor.
What's that?
I want you to get out there and get us this dub.
I got you, Coach. And we good, Coach.
All right. All right.
Je suis cool de te voir ici. Hein.
C'est la part de ma caractérisation.
And the Summer League Championship is underway. I'm Blake Suniga here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi, bringing you all the action.
Well, it's two great teams going at it here with the Summer League crown on the line. A lot of great young talent here on both sides.
And there are some lottery picks we expected to see here, but also a few surprises in this game, one of which is Che.
Yeah, now he's been a big story during this Summer League, and he'll be one to watch in what should be a great championship matchup. Well, one thing with Summer League, here in the championship game, you get to see rookies and sophomores take on a bigger role.
Well, most of these guys aren't going to get nearly as many shots or touches in the regular season, but they can learn to lead and put these teams on their shoulders here in a game like this.
Walden, no good. Here's Hart. Ball with it. Shea up top. Shot clock at 6. Gets an open look and hit.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. Has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's a Kogi. And the Timberwolves miss again. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. AI outside. Connects from three-point range.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
And every Summer League, there are always a few surprises that surpass all expectations.
It's part of the fun, really, watching a player who nobody expected much of just explode onto the scene. Seems to happen every year.
Good work there as it goes.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Walden.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you could just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets him going.
And here's Ball. Pass to Hart. Williams with it. To the paint. Here's AI. Williams. Over Walden. Okogie with the rebound.
You have to assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was right there.
Here's Walden. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Smooth, guys. Very good job. Getting himself in close enough so we could just tip it back in.
And those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yeah, one team usually wants it more than the other team. You can see with those offensive rebounds.
Exactly. You know, they can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those, or they're going to pay.
And we look at both these teams, clearly have had some great showing so far in Summer League.
They both followed the same sort of path. Slow starts at first, but once the rookies got going, they have been on a roll throughout the elimination phase.
Now here's Ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up, 5 down for him so far.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Pass to Walden. Shoots over Williams. And too long on the shot.
A rough quarter scoring the ball. He's not helping.
Hart. And again, it's New Orleans converting.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Chile. Here's Bell. Here's Okogie. Covered by Che. Shoots from 12. Count it. Good. The Pelicans with the lead. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And since Che has been getting regular run with this team, they've been very hot.
The whole team just flipped a switch with him, and they've been a powerhouse in the league ever since he's gotten more minutes.
Now Walden. From long range. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans out in front. And we welcome you back to quarter 2 action. Summer League is the place to be, and we're enjoying every minute of it.
And the Summer League is oftentimes an opportunity for some players to, play bigger minutes and show what they can do.
Playing well in this setting can serve as a confidence booster, confirming the guys who are ready to take the next step. And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Culver misses. And so here is New Orleans. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Here's Reed. Here's Duvall. Pass to Culver. Goes up at the elbow. New Orleans with the rebound.
Well, here we are in the title game. Teams say this tournament is all about development. But when you have a chance to win it all, you take it. And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Pass to Jackson. Che. 6 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. And winning in the Summer League might not mean as much, but it does set a good culture for the team.
Oh, absolutely. And you want to have your young guys play with the expectation that winning matters. And I see both of these teams going as hard as they can here.
Here's DeVal. Count that one. Here's Ashley. Pass to Derrickson. Here's Ashley. Shea, high post. He just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
It's been an excellent performance from the field for him. Well, although Summer League started rough for Che, he seems to have really found his groove.
And here's Culver. Here's Spalding. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. Yeah, after the reports that he and... It's stolen away. And we've reached halftime in this one. And hello again. Third quarter Summer League action. A pleasure to have you with us. You look at AI in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been a revelation tonight, scoring at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for him.
To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Ball.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Pass to Bates Diop. Walden. Bell. Covered by Che. Here's Bates Diop. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Well, seeing them now on the floor, Che and AW were actually workout partners before the NBA draft. 2 friends on opposite teams here.
And as friendly as they might be off the floor, I bet they're going to try and slaughter the other on the stat sheet. Each player looking to make a name for themselves in this championship game.
Here's Cheely. Ball defending. Out to the right wing. Here's Okogie. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Here's DeVal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Bell. Ooh, no luck on that one. Great D that time from Che. To the paint. Good, and he's 10 for 10 from the field.
Well, the leadership of Che has been on display here during this tournament. He's been a big factor for the team.
Well, Che has been a leader in college, and that's an intangible that carries over into the NBA. And spending 4 years at Bay City has given him experience beyond the hardwood.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the shoot?
Wonderful recognition from Jarrett Culver. Terrific at realizing when the defense has left someone open.
Pass to Ashley. Inside. AI. He gets it in there.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And even though AW was a lottery pick and Che wasn't, Che has taken it to AW in this one.
Che is playing like he's got a chip, a big one, on his shoulder. He feels he's every bit as good as AW and is trying to make a point on the scoreboard.
Here's Minnesota. It's a 16-point game. Here's Alexander Walker. Covered by Jackson. Pass to Spalding. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Martin. Covered by Jackson. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's the Pelicans with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Che. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Spalding. Here's Martin. Here's Reed, covered by Jackson. Reed can't hit.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
It's stolen by Culver. 2 points. That one goes in.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the lane.
Outside Jackson. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we return to Summer League basketball here in the 4th quarter. Great to have you with us. It's been a good one.
And it was only recently that the NBA decided to switch to a tournament format at the end of the league.
Here's Reed. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
To the middle. AI. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. It just makes so much sense. The fans love it. It adds to the competitiveness of the event. It's just a great addition.
Honestly, it's hard to imagine Summer League without the tournament now. It makes for a great finale.
Pass to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get the 3 to fall. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
He's a very strong finisher in the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Chile. Pass to Reed. Over Che. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And here's Williams. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up empty.
Trifecta! Jackson. Pass to Reed. Back to Jackson. AI.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Here's Reed. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
You don't want to get in the habit
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Culver misses.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. Absolutely no easy access to the bucket when this fella's in the middle.
Stripped away. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Minnesota. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And that one's good. AI. Here's Duvall. Pass to Culver. Here's Alexander Walker. To the wing on the left. 3 on the clock. And the basket by Culver.
Looking good from distance. Culver has a fundamentally sound, high arcing shot.
To the inside. And AI gets it to go.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Reed. Covered by Che. Stolen away. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Derrickson misses.
Real high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
And that has him shaking his head. Just a tough miss.
Gonna want that one back.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Pass to Che. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It's in the books, folks. Here are your Vegas Summer League champions.
And the GM of this team has to be thrilled with the way his young picks showed up for Summer League.
Today was the biggest surprise for me. Not for just this team, but for Summer League. There's a lot to like there.
Well, it seems like they're ready for the trophy presentation. They've earned it, and I'm sure they are thrilled to be Summer League.
There he is, the revolutionary. I told you.
Take it easy, man. It's just summer league.
Look at this cool cat. You'd think his college coach wasn't hired the day after he signed.
Hey, I appreciate you giving me a heads up on that, too.
I actually knew you could handle it. You were killing them out there. And I got somebody who wants to meet you.
Hey, so Z, who are we meeting?
Nah. Who are you meeting? Go on. Now's your time.
Thank God that we here again, you know. It's the kind of that make you let it go. Living in a sea where it's hard to blow. We gon' get the daily sauce for sure. Now we got it.
Take a seat, little bro. When I first came into the league, I was just trying to prove myself. It was all about ball. It took me a while to understand the responsibility, the opportunity that I was given. You know, I speak for those without a voice, people who grew up like I did, poor, without hope. Those people, those kids, they exist on every corner of the globe, and they're all deserving of a chance. I believe no one person is capable of turning the tide, but we all have an obligation, because somewhere along the way, somebody picked us up, and that's why we pay it forward. You think you're ready for all of that?
I know I am.
Well, welcome to the league.
Run that back, Turbo.
I connected all the dots. Put that foreign out that lot. Move the family to the docks. Put some diamonds in my watch. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. Businessman, I pop my collar. Must be a scholar. Spent 2K on ball main jogger. Yeah, I'm jogging to the bank. Captain of the ship and we won't sink. Give her 100, told her. Work hard, now we finally seen a change. My brothers keep it deeper than a chain. Just like Fendi got a thing. Gonna drippin' like a sink, yeah. These BBS's make you blink, yeah. I connected all the dots. Put that foreign out that lot. Move the family to the docks. Put some diamonds in my watch. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. Ballin' like a big shot. In LA, I got Dusty on my clothes. I still got homies on play shows. I'm just getting started, I got more goals. Looking for the pay.